Hello and welcome to Maintenance with Magnus. Today I'm going to teach you how to do simple service and maintenance on your DeviCore system. The DeviCore is a user-friendly, high-precision core orientation system. The interchangeable running gears provides high efficiency while minimizing the impact on drilling productivity. So today we're going to do a general check of the tool, then we're going to check the threads and internal parts, then we're going to check and replace the O-rings and battery before checking the extension tube, and finally checking the DeviDip inside. So first we're going to do a general check of the DeviCore. What you want to do is you want to check for any damages, physical damages, both on the threads here, these threads, and on the blue plastic here. This is waterproof, so if you have any deep dents or holes here, you might get a water leak, so contact your Devico supplier to get that fixed. And this one looks pretty decent, with no damages here. So the second thing we're going to do is we're going to do a check of the threads as well as the internal parts. This should take around 4 minutes. First thing you do, grab your DeviCore wrenches. These are included in your kit. Open the threads and you unscrew the top half by hand. As you can see, I have my DeviDip installed because I just finished the survey. So the first thing I want to do then, or second thing rather, is I want to take out the DeviDip and put it to the side. And I'm going to do a visual check both on the inside of the DeviCore top end to see that I have a damper there. And I do the same on the bottom half, ensure that my damper is there as well. Then I do a visual check of the orientation tube, just checking for any damages and ensuring that the orientation pin is in tip-top shape. And make sure that when you insert it, you get the orientation pin down in the groove. And then I'm taking myself a wet wipe, just cleaning the threads so I can check for any damage there. I'm just cleaning off the excess moly coat and then doing a visual check of the threads to see if I have any dents or deformations. Any damages here might cause a leak, which in turn can damage your DeviDip. So I just take my O-ring grease from the DeviCore kit, then apply some fresh O-ring grease on the O-rings, and then I take the moly coat from the DeviCore kit and reapply moly coat to the threads to avoid the thread from seizing. Then I remount the DeviDip, and then to do the final check, you just to check for the damages on the top and front end threads, just take the top end and screw it into the bottom end. If you can screw it all the way in without the check valve present, of course, it's all good. If you can't screw these together, you need to contact your Devico supplier and get the issue resolved. I'm also doing a check of the threads where the check valve is supposed to be. And from my DeviCore, it looks fine. You can also take your check valve and try to mount it. If it mounts fine, it's fine. Take your DeviDip and remount it. Then you screw the top half together with the bottom half again by hand, and then you take your DeviCore wrenches and just tighten the last bit. The third thing we want to do is we want to check the O-rings and replace the battery on the DeviDip. This should take around 4 minutes. So grab your DeviCore wrenches from your DeviCore kit. Then you open the DeviCore and unscrew the top half by hand. Then you grab yourself a wet wipe and then you wipe off the O-rings. Take your O-ring plier. This one is not included in your kit, so you need to bring your own. You can also use a short or small flat iron screwdriver. And just remove the old O-rings. And then you go into your DeviCore kit and grab a new set of O-rings. It comes with the kit. And just remount these. And then you take your O-ring grease from the kit and apply some fresh O-ring grease. And then you do the same with the moly coat from your kit. Just reapply a decent amount of moly coat to your threads. This will keep the two halves from seizing. So while replacing the battery, there's no need to remove the DeviDip. It can just stay inside the running gear. Unscrew the battery cap of the DeviDip. This should have been hand tightened, so you should be able to remove it by hand force. So just unscrew the cap, take out the old battery, and insert a new one. As you can see, there's an arrow pointing towards the plus pole. This arrow should point towards the front of the DeviCore. Put in the battery, and then remount the battery cap. Remember, hand force only. Don't use any wrenches or vice grips or anything. There we are. Remount your top half. And use your DeviCore wrenches to tighten it. The last step. So the fourth thing we want to do is want to check the extension tube. This shouldn't take more than 2 minutes max. Just put aside your DeviCore and grab your extension tube from the DeviCore kit. So what I'm doing here is just do a check of the surface, see if you have any like deep wear and tear grooves, any deep wrench marks. If you don't, it's good. And then you check the threads, ensure that they're still square, both the external threads and internal. And yeah, mine looks all good. No extensive damages or damages to the threads, so it's ready for another round of serving. The last step is to check the DeviDip inside. That's the electronic part. This should take around 2 to 3 minutes. So grab your DeviCore, grab the magnet from the DeviCore kit, and the smartphone, or the PDA if that's what you have, the yellow one. So take your magnet, and you have a hole right beside the LED lens here. So just put the magnet there and make sure that there's a blue blinking LED light inside. This means the DeviDip is waking up and trying to connect to the Android phone. On the Android phone, you'll also have a spinning thing up in the right corner, which means the tool is trying to connect with the phone. So now mine is connected. You'll be able to press both start orientation and online. And we're going to go into online. This gives you a live reading from the tool inside here. So what you want to do, you have the lens, dead lens, which is tool face 0. Just point that approximately straight up and just check that the gravity tool face is around 0. And then you rotate it 90 degrees and check that you have a gravity tool face. That's 90 degrees. And then you do the same to 180, 270, and then back to on the top. And then you set it on its just like this, with the blue part pointing downwards. You'll have an inclination of approximately -90. If you flip it, you should have +90 degrees. So mine's looking all good. All values are as expected. If there are any problems with the inclination dials, if they're stuck or you get any pop-up messages saying that you have an error, please contact your Devico supplier so we can arrange for the tool to be repaired. You might have a broken accelerometer or some other issues. Then just disconnect the tool and you're good to go, ready to go surveying again. And that's it for the service and maintenance part of the DeviCore system. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact your local Devico supplier or Devico directly at their website. And remember, preventive maintenance is key to extending your equipment life and ultimately saving you both time and money.